On the route.
So we're on the route. It's official. Hey guys, we're Brian, Marisha, and Carlos. We love traveling in our 4x4 Sprinter and sharing our adventures. The good and the not so good. We just spent 10 days on the Arizona Peace Trail in our van. And in all 10 days, we only completed half the trail. It's a lot for a van. If you're just joining us, go back a few videos because it's a ride. So as we head back to Colorado, we've decided to take the legendary Route 66 through the state of Arizona. Welcome to Route 66. The Arizona part, anyway. What was once a major artery of transportation is now just a remnant of America's past. At 2,400 miles long, it covers 2/3 of the country. In 1926, it was launched as the nation's first federal highway system, which cobbled together existing local, state, and national roads. It was touted the shortest, best, and most scenic route across most of the country. Small and large towns along the route saw an opportunity to attract new revenue to rural and sometimes isolated areas. Starting the final leg of our journey. Outpost Saloon.
That's our first stop.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. A freaking rando bar in the middle of nowhere.
We're gonna get delicious Miller Lite.
We did get delicious Miller Lights and chatted with the bartender. They even let Carlos in. World War II had marked a major decline in tourist traffic along the route, but acted as a military transport corridor. This increased motel and gas stops due to the single greatest wartime mobilization in our history. When the war ended, automobile ownership increased and tourism bans were lifted, booming businesses along the highway, like this one. The original A-frame building was part of a popular chain of rest areas and gift shops from the 1960s. Ranchero is also home to Giganticus Hedicus, a giant-style tiki head. I couldn't imagine how long it would take to do the entire road. There's so much to see. Yeah, Herbie the love bug.
Alright, a love bug.
Yeah, it's Herbie. Yeah, Brian's familiar with these.
Oh yeah, we got a 1957 bug for sale if anyone's interested.
That's right. That's right.
Just reach out.
I'll insert some photos if you guys are interested. We're selling. Found a nice little surprise back here. It's Speed Buggy.
Look at that though.
Remember he used to sputter when he talked?
Speed Buggy! That's me.
Remember, Maurice.
That thing's awesome. We have this thing. I don't even know what's going on here.
It's like a bumper car.
It's
Probably goes on one of those tracks.
It's great.
This is a brake.
It really puts it into scale with you sitting in it.
You can dig this.
Alright, now we stopped at the Hackberry General Store.
5-0 Marie.
Look at that 5. It looks like something out of a Dukes of Hazzard.
Love it.
Eventually, the popularity of the highway, deemed the Highway of Thrills, sentenced its demise. President Eisenhower, mimicking the military advantage of the German Autobahn, enacted the construction of today's interstate system. 5 interstates replaced what was once Route 66, the last section being bypassed in 1984. I remember these. There was a old garage in our town that had a soda machine like this with the bottles. I remember I would get Orange Crush. Needless to say, the interstate system impacted businesses and communities along the route.
Do you have a channel?
We do. You want a sticker? This is Valentine Station, a 1950s gas station, motel, and motor court. There are plenty of photo ops here, so stop in and say hi to Ruben. He allows camping. Not until 1990 was Route 66 recognized as a symbol of the American people's heritage of travel and finally evaluated for preservation. In 2008, Route 66 was listed as one of the 100 most endangered sites around the world. It is now assigned a national treasure, and it's a must-do activity in our opinion. You're hot, we're not.
I like it.
You're dumb.
A ladder, man. Reminds me of days when I rode the engine, Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this would be a ride.
Yeah, it would.
This would be a ride.
Yeah, this thing, pretty bare bones.
Smokies Fire Department. This is the same as we had in Wyoming on those fire trucks.
Huh?
Started on fire and
Super old school though.
all the steel belts. Whoa.
Yeah, this thing's...
Bonnie and Clyde action here. Look at the bullet holes in it. I think they're running from the law, Maurice.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, this side. Entering the town of, we don't know how to say it. We think it's Seligman? I don't know. But this is the birthplace of Route 66, like where they started the whole historic thingy. So there should be a lot to see here.
That's the garage from Cars.
There he is.
Wells Fargo.
Oh, this is a funny little town. They got a lot happening here in a small area.
They have a jail.
World famous carrot cake, Brian.
Whoa. World famous. We always get hoodwinked on the world famous.
Well, I'm willing to roll the dice on it and check it out. I could go for a giant slab of carrot cake.
West Side? West Side is actually full.
I know. It's because everyone's eating the world famous carrot cake.
Versus Roadkill Cafe.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
They probably should have thought through the
name,
and the
yeah.
marketing plan. Are we
Let's
going
do
to eat
it.
a meal here?
I can do carrot cake for a meal. Let's park and go see.
Carrot cake.
Sorry, Carlos. Can't eat carrot cake. Carrot cake was good.
Carrot cake was good, and the pretzel Southwest chicken chili sandwich was delicious.
Yeah, we ate Lilo's. It's pretty delicious, and the staff there is
Top notch.
awesome. Pure entertainment. Pure entertainment.
A bunch of ladies running around, chirping and chirping.
Chirking and clucking and doing all the things.
Yeah.
There's a spirit and a feeling along this highway. It lives in the people, their stories, the views, the buildings that are left behind, and the traveler's perception of the highway itself. It's still an incredible journey through time. All right, next stop on your Route 66 tour of Arizona
Buckle up, kids.
is the Twin Arrows Trading Post Ruins.
What?
Yeah, we don't know anything about it. We saw it from the highway, but it's definitely ruins.
And there was an arrow.
And there was an arrow.
Are they rooms? Oh, there's probably rooms, right?
Yeah, probably motel rooms.
Wow.
Trading Post and motel. Scared.
So you gotten a tetanus shot lately?
Not sure what this guy's all about, but that's some creepy business. Next on the stop is Two Guns Tourist Attraction Ruins. I guess this was a tourist attraction.
Is it right here?
Yeah. I
Straightforward.
don't see any guns. Well, there's this, and then there was a bunch of like literal like rock ruins in that field. So we'll go see. We drove up not knowing anything about this place, and the more we walked around, the more confused we became. So here's what we found out. Two Guns prospered as a tourist stop along Route 66, starting in the 1920s all the way to the 1960s. Harry Miller, self-proclaimed Chief Crazy Thunder, built a restaurant, a zoo, and a gift shop unfortunately selling artifacts and human skulls found in the caves.
Holy shit. You do not want to go down there. That is a drop off.
Whoa, yeah, it is. What is happening?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that is black.
Not too far, but you don't want to fall in there.
No, I don't want to fall in there. In 1878, this was the site of an Apache mass murder by their Navajo enemies. 42 Apache hid in the caves and were discovered. The Navajo lit fires at all exits, asphyxiating all of them. The murder site is referred to as the Death Cave. However, the story is disputed. Word on the street is old Chief Crazy Thunder made up a lot of stories just to make a buck. He built all the supposed ruins himself and even shot and killed an unarmed man over a lease dispute. Well, that was trippy. This might be one of the last ones we get to hit today because it is getting dark.
We might have to go back to the other one because we found out there's a bunch of cool stuff there.
There's really cool stuff at the one with all the rocky ruins. Yeah, we might have to go back.
Those are death caves, by the way.
Those are Apache death caves. We just looked it up, and that sounds awesome. So this is Meteor City Dome Trading Post, because we are close to the largest preserved meteor site. And
well, we can't even get in there, the Maurice.
No, I don't think you can get in anyway. All this stuff's closed, B. Let's go look at it though before it gets too dark.
All right, let's do it. Dark kicks.
So this was the touristy trading post on the way to go see the big crater. As the sun started to set, we decided to turn around and head back to Two Guns, as in the back of the property, there was an old abandoned RV park. Alright, there's the abandoned KOA. Check out. I guess we'll be sleeping out here tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, we're leaving our weird campsite.
Good morning.
And we're
Our KOA.
sneaking through the abandoned KOA.
First time we've ever stayed at a KOA.
Yeah.
There's the poles for the grills and things.
There's supposed to be another old gas station and an old zoo.
It's probably this. It probably burnt down, maybe.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff
Or the
in
main
here.
building for the KOA that burned down. That's a cooker, Maurice. That's a cooker. Freaking awesome skeleton cowboy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I might need a picture of him. Oh yeah, the swimming pool. We saw that. There's the old swimming pool.
Dude, let's go skate.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I don't know. We haven't found the zoo, but the pool is pretty cool.
Dude, lima bean.
Rained all morning. Two Guns is pretty cool. It's definitely worth poking around. There's all sorts of stuff to find. And you can camp out here, which is kind of cool. But some weird stories attached to this place. Yeah. Don't act like I didn't see you. So we are in Holbrook.
Trading post.
Hello, Trading Post is great.
It's been raining for about 5 hours straight, which is weird.
It is weird. I want to sleep in a wigwam. That is awesome.
Old cars in front of them.
Oh my god, they parked one in every single way. This
All
is
the way
awesome.
around.
We're at the Wigwam Motel, which I really wanted to stay here. Yeah,
Cold.
it's chilly and wet.
Interior's blinging.
Oh my god, is that Jesus?
That's JC.
That is a Jesus stick shifter. That's great.
This is a barn find.
Yeah. They parked old cars outside of every wigwam, which is pretty great.
They're dialed. They painted them up and everything.
Yeah. they're still in use, so come sleep in a wigwam. There's Mater. He's awesome.
Oh, that thing is beefy. Look at the front bumper on that thing. Wow. Oh, Lord. Love the dashes. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Imperial.
Buick Imperial.
Ford. That one's hurting. Paint job is fantastic.
Yeah.
Impala. I wouldn't have known that.
Oh yeah. This thing right here is incredible. I freaking love it. I don't even know what's going on here, but I need Brian to stand in here to scale. Oh my God, look at this thing. It has a sink and the little hoods. There's probably a stove up there. And then it's a VW Beetle front. Brian, get in here for scale. This thing is incredible.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Look at this window. It's just like literally just straight.
Yeah. We were asked to take a picture of some friendly Brits. It's time to hit the road and head back to Colorado for the holiday. Thanks for joining us on the Arizona section of Route 66. See you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Adventure is calling.